Hopefully, sorry about the first one. The first stream was somehow screwed up. Like I had to recreate it, so I do apologize. I'm real quick trying to clean up the YouTube side of it real quick. Although maybe it looks like it erased over it. Okay, whatever. We're good. Whew, we've made it to February, everyone. We've made it to February. Okay, the purpose of this stream is a few things. One, I wanted to stream, play some Satisfactory. I've been so busy editing and getting the vlogs out that I haven't had a chance to really stream lately. And two, I am trying to figure out this audio issue that I have, and we've had people very, very kind and helpful, but now it's just kind of messed up because it's so loud on my end. And I'm trying to not make it loud. Anyways, my goal right now for this stream, outside of the audio checking, is to get that coal, which is probably backed up at full at this point, so I should put in a buffer. We're trying to get this coal line to add to the sulfur over there to help mitigate the coal shortage that we've been dealing with. I should have known. Maybe if the train was up and running. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just do. We will do that, and that. Then over here, we shall do the same. Go like that. Oh, man. Oh, whatever. Whatever. This is hopefully just a temporary solution. Did I screw this up? I think I screwed this up. Okay, let's get... There we go. There we go. Hold a minute. Hold on. Am I... Oh, I did screw this up. I totally screwed this up. Okay, regardless, we will... This is just hopefully a temporary solution, because I doubt that this is going to be able to produce what we needed to produce to need a buffer anyways. But I guess you should never say never, right? You should never say never. Maybe instead we do it over here. Of course, that's just off. There we go. And then we'll go in there, out. Just delete that. These should be reversing. There we go. All right, now we're making some progress. Color code. Okay, let's get our extra coal in here for now. There we are. A little cleanup. And now we will go straight through that tree. Perfect. That's the satisfactory way. We'll make it look a little more interesting. There we go. All right, now we at least got a buffer. This is still going to fill up fast. That's fine. And then we can just add stuff over there. Okay. Now I need to do like 17 different things. Before we start messing with the pathing and the track signals, which I think is going to be problematic for me at best, because I haven't done anything like this before, I think really what I should do is build the reception of this coal first, because that's going to take a long time. Then I can connect the tracks. Then once the tracks are connected, then I can see how messed up I made everything. I think that's the plan. Sorry, just getting a couple of things here last set up. Alright, I think everything is confirmed good. Alright, I turned up the satisfactory. So I've turned down the music so much. So a little bit about the audio issue, because if you're listening to this and you're wondering, right now I can't tell if the audio is all messed up. And the levels are probably messed up. And the reason why that is because the audio mixing device that I used, I have now pulled from my system, because we are testing to see if that is the cause of my crackling problems. And if so, well, we'll just have to deal with it at that time. So at this point, I have no sub-audio mixes, which is what I'm used to. So I'm used to being able to keep the volume nice and high on stream, but turn it down in my ears so I'm not deafening myself and screaming over the volume, which had been an issue before. I am really liking how Sulfur has turned out. Like, I like this. I like this a lot. Don't look at the tracks. Anyways, so that's pretty much what's going on. There's a crackling that is obviously very annoying at best and totally indistinguishable at worst. Like, you cannot hear me, understand me. It's just annoying. It's horrible. It's just a bad experience, right? So that's horrible. And we can't have that. But if it wasn't for Good Shot pointing it out, I wouldn't even know that was a thing, because I oftentimes don't have time to listen to my own streams with everything that's going on. So, hello, loud train. Okay, so we're trying to get that coal over here so we can not only make this more efficient, but also expand, right? The problem there is that I don't want to just run another conveyor belt. I mean, look at that. We got conveyor belts all over, and it looks neat and all that jazz, especially when it's clean like that. But, you know, we gotta expand our satisfactory minds here. And trains, I mean, don't look at the lines, but trains. So we have this train line that goes from here at Sulfur all the way to oil. So we're here at Sulfur, right? This train is going to go all the way over here to Wake Oil. And then it's going to come all the way back in a loop to Wake Street. Bye, train. So it's a loop, so there's 2 tracks. So what the longest part of its journey is not on this little segment here. So why build another train track when we have another track? And then this will force me to at least attempt pathing and block signals, which I haven't needed to do ever in my Satisfactory history. Yay, growth. Yay, personal growth, I should say. So we have the station there, but we don't have a station here yet. So the question is, how do I add without making this look like shit? Let's be honest. I love how this is hanging over and the track's hugging. I don't okay, so plus there's also the question of, since we got a train that comes in here, I guess these signals will change. So if I made an addition over here, like if I decided to like maybe extend this out so that the train will come in, like maybe break off here or wherever it can, like break off there, come in here, output, bring in the coal over, right? And then I would have to, I guess I could loop it out and in to connect there to come back this way. Maybe? Like maybe? Or come back in this way? Okay, I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan. It's, it may be a silly plan, but I think that's going to be the plan. So, let's zoop. Zoop, zoop, zoop. How wide is this thing? Because it's a lot wider than people think it is. So, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5. We need 5 plus that. So really 6. So which is, I guess, fine, because we'll extend this building anyway so that we can afford the room to grow that way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the width plus 6. We'll go just a little wider here, right? Just a little bit. We will, let's deconstruct. Let's deconstruct these. We could always build the wall back up, but we'll just give ourselves the open space that we need now. I fixed up a new power generator plant. It's officially running now. What do you mean the new power generator plant? Did you build another oil field, or I'm confused, Wake. did you expand what you already had? Don't know why I did that line down below. That was kind of stupid, but that's fine. The one we've been working on, I fixed up the new power generation. Right. Well, what did you fix? Let me put it that way. What did you fix? Like, you fixed it up in what way? What regard? Because I think that's what I'm not gathering. No. Ugh. Why does it always do this? My hands are off the keyboard, by the way. My hands are not on the keyboard, not even the mouse. Okay, so if we... It's only 2 stations long, or 2 cars long. So let's just say we build that. And then we will build that and that. Let's see if we can make this work. The game thinks you double tap the spacebar. I know. It's just... It's because it always happens whenever it loses power and then gains power again. It has that, it just does that, like, braking. Just annoying. Well, let's maybe reverse this. Let's see if we can turn. Come on. There we... No, there we go. Alright, we'll do a corner entry like we do at Wake Oil. Okay, that's good for now. I honestly maybe didn't think this 100% through because maybe we will sneak it under here, maybe? Maybe. We might, yeah, this might be the entry point. Okay, let's carry through our color scheme. Let's see if we can connect this back out. Ugh. Ugh, so close. See if we can maybe just loop this. Well, I'm not thinking this is gonna work. Yeah, this ain't working. This ain't working. Let's see if we connect it to here. All right, so let's see if we instead connect it here to this. That's not working. Mm. This is so not gonna work. Ah! So close. Why do I do this to myself? I could have just moved these. I could just move these back. I think. So if we do that. Then we move this sucker back here, right? And then we maybe just come in through the rear. That's what she said, giggity. Let's see if we can get the front working first. If we can get the front working, then we can focus on the rear. I don't mind expanding the building a little bit if needed. I just want to get this to work. Hey, look at that. So what side do pathing signals go on? I may have kind of screwed this up. Right for the moment. We shall see. We shall see. It's going to be a little problematic. All right, that'll be our entrance. That'll be good. The building's expanded a little bit. Whatever, whatevs. Whatevs. Do I have a train set up yet? No. Okay, so let's add some, let's see, block signals, path signals. Actually, let's go railways. Block signals, path signals. Train station, train platform, car, or, nope, engine, car. There we go. All right, so now you're supposed to put a path signal at the beginning of every intersection, right? So, path signal. Path signal. Okay, things are borked right now. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. My head is having a hard time wrapping around what I'm supposed to do here. But that's fine. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out together. Block. Okay, so let's let's see if we can figure this out. I'm smart, right? So if you need a path signal, at the beginning of every junction, and a block signal at the exit, right? So if we're entering, right? My head hurts. My head already hurts. I am so why am I doing this to myself? Why? Huh. All right. Hey, look, the train's back. Well, I guess we're going to have a little more compacted coal built up while we figure this out. I guess, can we figure out how just to get this train working again? So, signal loops into itself. That it sure does, buddy. That it sure does. So path, that goes this way. If this goes, I think we need a pathway signal this way as well. And I'm so confused. Block has conflicting signal entry signal. Yeah. You know who listen here. Block has conflicting entry signal types. You know who else is conflicting? Me, my head. Path block cannot contain stations. Okay. I just want the choo-choo to go. I just want the choo-choo to go. Do we maybe add a blocking signal this way? What does this say now? Block has conflicting entry. Yeah, I got you. That's... I mean, I know that if I delete this, things will start working. I might have to take the signals out, but this train will start moving again. But that's not the point. The point is I want to get this choo-choo to move. I wonder if the problem is also I have that connected. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna... What we're gonna do is we're gonna go and dismantle that connection, because that might be messing this whole thing up too, because that's not set up right up here. So let's take out all errors here. Now, these block signals I know work. I put these block signals in and the train worked just fine. So now what we need to do is just go bye-bye to that, right? Just say bye-bye to that. So now this line no longer has connection, which I don't necessarily think was mixing up with this train, but it could have been. You know, trains, I'm sure this is so much easier than I'm making it, but I've never messed with it before, and so my brain is just having a hard time comprehending this. Especially with the jank-ass... Okay, if we get rid of that block. Path cannot contain stations. Okay, so this for sure is a bad... Right? We've made some progress. All right. Block has conflicting entries types. So it's conflicting because of this. So let's get rid of this. And this is still conflicting, huh? So this is a block... Okay, because it loops it to itself. But that's fine, because we don't want it to... Okay, so this is saying that it's going to loop back into itself, even though we have these that say otherwise. So I think what we need to do here is put a path signal. Put a path signal there. If I put a path signal there, okay, so what does this say? Cannot contain, what do you mean it cannot contain stations? It's not, doesn't contain a station. Right? Am I going to have to Google this? Like what, because I feel like that error doesn't make sense. This is going to say loops it to itself still. Okay, let's put a block signal there. Let's get rid of that. This is going to move up, but then the train is going to stop here. Train's going to stop here. And this is going to say the same thing, right? Oh, it has no signal exit. Okay, we've made some progress. Block has no exit signal. So if this loops around, so it's looping around. So there we go. That's a segment. So is maybe the path signal supposed to be there? And then we delete that. Did we just figure that out? Maybe. Well, we've made some progress, right? We got a train that was working, broken, and half working again. So this now is... Block has conflicting entry signal types. This is what's confusing to me, because does this mean nothing now? Because I put these in, do these overwrite that, you know? Okay. The train, and then the train's gonna come and stop here. Right? That we pretty much know that to be the case at this point. Yep. So if I add a block there, right? No, I guess that doesn't mean anything. What if I add a path here? Okay, so we have an entry this way. We have an entry this way. We need a block at the exit. So let's go do that, right? Let's go add a block to the exit. Okay, good. All that is telling me is that that whole line is clear for this train, but we still need to get it out through this junction, right? See, purple, different line. So the problem here is that everything here is, I wonder if, okay, so that didn't seem to make any difference. I guess I could actually go back to this now. All right, so every entry needs a path signal. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress because this is now a different color segment than this line here, and there's a path block up there, or block path up there, black signal up there. So, okay, excellent. So we've made some kind of progress. The issue is, do we now... Because, see, it's a junction... It's a junction going into another junction in the end is part of the problem. That's part of the reason why I'm a little I think this is a little more messy than it needs to be. If we do that, that literally changes nothing. Okay. So that's not the answer. Let's real quick see what this says. Path block cannot contain stations. Well, Lottie, forget that. Let's maybe move this back farther. I mean, is it, do I have it backwards? Is it blocks are supposed to be in the front and pathing is supposed to be, I'm going to Google this. I'm going to Google this. All right, give me one moment here to see if I'm dumb. Satisfactory. Path. Okay, path signal loops it to itself. Someone's already saying that, so let's see. So the other problem is that if they're too close to each other, the signals, the game can break. Like, it can break the signal reading. All right, let me, because with how I have these set up, that could definitely be. That most likely is a cause. Okay, so maybe, actually. Cannot contain stations. Let's see. If the rail segment immediately follows a signal intersection with another track. Okay, so if the rail segment immediately following a signal interacts with another track, then the signal should be a path signal. Otherwise, it should be a block signal. Not always, but blah blah blah. Oh my god, someone has a whole Reddit write-up on the logic of this. I shouldn't be surprised. Basic rules. A true block is defined... If the next path block is occupied, and if the true block afterwards is as well, path signals in sequence will chain, creating more path blocks while requiring a terminal block. Path signals use the existing fastest route logic. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I think the problem here is there's supposedly, allegedly, 100 meters that of space that let's check. Let's try a theory here. So let's just say we put this. God dang, this is annoying. There, right? If we put a path signal here, waiting for path reservation. Okay, so apparently there's a rule, and this is an old post, so it may be changed. But supposedly there's an old rule that if you like within 100 meters, you cannot Within 100 meters, you cannot place a path signal because it's going to essentially read it as a train or the station. My brain, I may have not said that right, so I'm going to say it one more time. The game from a train station says if your path is 100, like if you have 100 meters of path from a train station, and if there's a path signal within that 100 meters, then it is going to read it as a train station still. So let's see if we can maybe go in at this route and see what happened. I don't mind that this is here, long as this works. Still, yep, still can't contain stations. Well, there's okay. Let's maybe let's add a block there, right? That was a block signal, right? Block. Signal loops into itself. That's, I don't care. That's fine. Oh, but that now says signal loops into itself. Oh, ho, 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 right? Right? Oh, we made some progress. Really, was that all I needed to do? Was just... Okay, whatever. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. That's the key here. We're learning. Oh. So, I think the problem here, if I'm understanding correctly, the problem is that I can't have a path signal, then a station, no matter the length. There has to be a block signal to separate, which is fine because we now have a junction here where we have an entry and an exit. So now if we put in a block on this side. Okay, that's good sign. That's good sign. And just for shits and giggles, just to help separate this stuff up, right? Okay, I feel like we're making some kind of progress here. Okay, look at that, look at that. We're doing it, we're doing it. So now, what do we have here? This was block has conflicting. We got, this is a block, right? Block, excellent. So let's just add again for all right. So now we have a separation. Sorry, I got to talk this out loud, otherwise I'm never gonna. Okay, so I think that is actually fine. I think we're good there. So we could path into there. We can also... Right. Block clear. If we delete that, this is still... Okay, we still had conflicting. It's fine. I think this is fine. Because we want this train line to service both this track and this track coming in. But we want this train line to be able to use this one going out. Although, maybe I'm making this way more difficult than I have to. What if I made this train line actually cross over and connect there, use that to go out, and then cross over there? Well, we'll see if we can make this work. Okay, this is working one way, but I think the problem is that we don't have... Let's see. Let's get a block signal there. Okay, excellent. Oh, I think we're making progress. Conflicting entry types. I think that's fine. Now we need a path signal. Did that just fix this? That fixed that. Ha ha ha. And now this is conflicting entry types. That I am... Now, see, this is where I'm confused. I feel... Okay. At this point... And then this is all conflicted entry types. All right, let's real quick Google conflicting entry types. Something conflicting entry signal types.
I had to join for this. Oh my gosh. My brain is racking over this as well.
On intersected tracks, you need path signals in the direction you could turn different ways. And if one track is a route to and from, you need block signals going both directions. Yes. On this one, the exit has a slightly different shape. All the track...
So, can I give a suggestion?
All entries into a train block segment need to have the same entry signal type.
Can I give a suggestion to you? There.
Okay, path signal or block signal. Either all path signals going in or block signals, or all block signals. All black signals going out. Do I... Does that change anything? So I think, okay, so I think the problem here is that I cannot, this train wants to go that way, and I need it to stop going that way, and that's where all these conflictions are going in. I am trying to get this train to go that way. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Nah, that didn't change shit. Signal loops it to itself.
Bear, can you hear me?
Okay. Okay, was I just making this harder than it needed to be? This is still not correct, though, right? This is...
All right. Can you
Okay,
hear
I
me
don't think
now?
I need that one. This is still causing a problem, though. This is going to cause a problem on the return. All right, so this maybe needs to be a path signal. Okay. Okay. My brain's hurting a little bit, but maybe I'm making some progress here. Holy cow. Someone has joined the game. I don't know who it is, but my brain hurts.
It was me. If you could
Let's
hear
see
me.
if someone this person joined the Discord.
I did. You can't hear me. Because I'm either muted or your shit's
They
muted.
did. It's Wake. Wake, I can't hear you.
I know. I'm talking
Hold on
though.
one moment. I think I know why I can't hear you. One moment. Because I forgot to change my... Okay, go ahead and talk now.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Right on. I've been here for a little while trying to talk to you.
You should have typed something in game.
I talked this. I did it in YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
saw.
why I joined the game.
I was responding to you. I was responding to you on YouTube, but you stopped talking on YouTube.
No, I know, but I literally just put in YouTube. You can't hear me in voice.
Yeah.
You didn't see that yet. And then
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought, if I join the game, he'll notice.
Yeah.
And he did.
Yeah, my audio's all messed up because I don't know if you heard, but I pulled my audio mixer out of my lineup to try to see if that's causing the crackling and static interference. So
Gotcha.
I had forgotten to change my Discord settings. Okay, so my brain is really hurting over here, but I think I'm close to figuring this out.
So can I make a suggestion?
Oh, you can make suggestions.
Hold on. I just missed the train to get back to you, which kind of sucks. So I gotta wait for the next one.
You could just take the electrical line.
Yeah, I don't have the zip line thing. So you have an in and an out, right? So why are you trying to have a train go on your in line all the way to that other station?
Well, one, I don't want to build a whole nother line, even though that would be easier.
No, I know, but you have this. So this train station is going to feed on your in line going into the coal station, right? Why would you? So maybe, hold on. What if you put an attachment from your in line to your outline right there, right where you're looking at? You connect those two, and then you would put your block and pathing in there. So then when the train is coming out of here or out of this station and transitioning to your outline, it blocks the incoming trains.
Okay, hold on. So what you're suggesting is get rid of this junction and move it over to this area here.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, what if you could do it that way, so then you don't put trains on your inline?
Listen, Wake. First of all, if I wanted to do this the easy way, I would have modified this an hour ago, okay? If I wanted to do this easy.
Fair enough.
Like, listen, I don't need you coming in here giving me easy answers to my problems that I'm causing and making harder than they need to be. I don't need that in my life, okay? I don't need that at all. I need my spaghetti to work, okay? Spaghetti.
Dude, I've been racking my brain on this with you. Like, that's why I joined in. And I'm like, there's gotta be.
Okay, well, here's what I'm curious about. I think it's not going to work. I think it's going to be blocked, but the train is coming. I see it coming. Because I'm close. I feel like I'm super close. Because if we look at the lines here, that's its own intersection, right?
Right.
But the problem is that this all is, like, this loop is still part of this intersection, which is wrong. That's the problem. So let's see where this train stops.
What the heck is going on over here?
Oh, Taco. It is. Yeah. Okay, so it's stopping exactly where I thought it was going to stop. That's a good thing, per se. Because the problem is this is a loop that shouldn't be a loop. So I think what I need to do is maybe add a block signal there. Okay, so that at least separates you mother fudger. Because that's the problem is that it loops into itself then. So let's make this maybe a path. Because entries are supposed to be paths. And then we could have... Oh. Hold on. Nerdy's calling me, one moment. Okay, I am temporarily back. I just wanted to get a little Satisfactory in before I try to do Stanton Chapter 2. Now, here I am with this BS. Hold on. Did that go the wrong way? Oh, I had it on the wrong side. Duh. No? That's still not going to work, is it? Okay. I am... I'm going to have to... Oh, right, because it can't contain stations. That's fine. We just need to then add a block. Like there. Look at this spaghetti of lights, Wake. Who would have ever thought that I could do this? All right, Nerdy real quick needs my help bringing something in from the vehicle, so I will be right back, everyone, like 10 minutes. I'm going to leave it just like this so you can appreciate the madness and the stupidity of me and learning block and path signals. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry that took. Actually, that took almost exactly 10 minutes. Are you still there, Wake?
Yeah, I'm just looking up some stuff on this path signaling stuff because here I did this and it actually did something, but I don't know why it did something.
Oh, you're
So I
here.
put
Hi.
this here, right? Yeah. And then notice when I put this here, here.
Okay, that's good. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
so
This
now
is great. Because the whole point is we need to. Let's see. I think we need. Let's.
Yeah, and then this one activated back here.
All right. So now this loop is the only thing that's wrong.
Right, which that just means you have to put those signal paths not at the intersection, but a little bit beyond the intersection.
The path.
Yeah, that's what I did with those. I didn't put it directly on the intersection, although I did put one on the intersection, I guess, and then the two beyond it.
Hold on. Let's see. Did I accidentally put a block signal here?
You put
Waiting
block
for-
signal up. Oh,
Waiting for path. Oh, is this a path? Oh, that's a block.
and it's blocking right now.
But it needs to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we
and
do
you
that,
can't because you-
and then I think maybe that.
Yep, it just turned on.
All right, now let's see if they actually can path out of here.
Right.
Because-
this is turned off.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. 'Cause I have some concerns, but this is I love
have
I
many
love this.
concerns.
I love this. Spaghetti.
Go to the left, it's gonna go on the wrong train track.
It is on the wrong. Hold on. I don't know how that keeps flipping.
I don't know either.
Like those arrows just on their own will just flip, and I don't know what's causing them to do it.
Yeah.
Because they did that even before I started messing with pathing and block signals.
Yeah. So in it comes, and then it's gonna break because and now it just turned on, and it's going to the right.
I think it might. At least that train line, I think, is fixed. I just want to get this line because we are not getting enough compact or coal to make compacted coal, let alone to expand. So I needed to bring this pure line in, but I wanted to do it by train to challenge myself. So I wanted to try to get this line at least up and going before I got on Star Citizen today to do Chapter 2 stuff.
Right.
Hold on 1 second. All right. We can make this look nicer later. Let's just get some structure in this hizzy. Yes, I did say hizzy. So did you get on just to help me, Wake?
What?
Did you get on just to help me, or were you planning on doing it? Aw, thank you.
Of course.
Okay. We'll give this building a little more shape in the future. Let's just get this like that. All right, that looks okay. Before I move on and do anything else, I want to see this train come through this loop without me having to touch anything. Where's it at? Oh, it's coming back from Wake Oil. Um, yeah, we'll rename the other station. This is just such a mess. I love it.
That's great.
I don't know if you saw, but I did post a video of a YouTuber kind of breaking down what we know of what's coming in 1.1.
Yeah, I haven't watched it just yet.
No problem. I just mainly wanted you to be aware that it was actually there.
Oh yeah. I dig it. Yeah, I'd just like to know when it's coming out.
Whoa. Why are some things highlighted green?
Huh?
There's some things like highlighted violently green, and I'm not understanding why.
Oh yeah, that's weird. I see that.
Where'd the Where the hell's the train?
Right?
Oh. Oh. Aha. There's some issues with the train settings.
Uh-oh.
All right. Heading to the train. First off, we actually need to get rid of that. And we need to get rid of that. Because that is way too many. Alright, so wait, where's the train stopped here now?
I think it's stopped at my logistics center.
Okay, that makes sense to a degree because we supposedly successfully sent the signal for a return trip down this line for the coal line, right? So that would mean that even though these block signals are all good, I think what we really need at this point is to reconnect this line. Okay, let's get hover mode in. Let's reconnect. Because then we could go. So every input needs a path signal. Every input needs a path signal. Okay, excellent. This one should be easier to put together.
With the entry type.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Oh.
I'm just so right now what I did is because the intersection needs to have its own path color block, right? It needs to have its intersection block, which I just created with path signals. But the problem is there also needs to be blocking signals at the exits to. Oh, hold on. Don't. Let's see, because we need a blocking signal. We need a blocking signal there.
Excellent. I just turned these two on.
Train is not moving yet though, right?
Correct.
All right, so
Now you want to block right there.
well,
So then you have a block at every entrance and exit, right?
but here's the thing. This line here is not an exit
Oh, right.
because this is only an entrance. So this is an exit. So we got a green. We got a green there.
So why isn't the train moving?
Well, hold on. We got a green. This is a block signal. Let's see. So, waiting for path reservation. That's fine.
Right.
Well, because there may be, now that we added these, Wake, maybe one of the signals back by sulfur is messed up now, you know?
Okay.
But I think this is set up right with signals for this intersection.
I mean, it looks like it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no errors. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the train and see what's up.
I'm gonna go to sulfur. Back to sulfur.
Alright. Just in case the train, like, needs manual reset or something.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, this. I obviously we're both kind of spitballing because we don't know. But this is fun. This is more fun than just laying conveyors.
Yes.
Conveyors look nice and all, but this is more satisfying, I should say. No, honestly, everything's looking
Yeah,
right over
signals are
here.
making the next stop unreachable. But it says next station, wake platform 2.
Wait,
So
what?
They definitely finished here.
Maybe just delete the timetable and put the timetable back in. Make the next one sulfur. Then, you know, wake oil off board, wake board on, wake oil on, and then because maybe with laying down all these paths and such, maybe it just screwed up the timetable, made it like it just hiccuped. I'll be right back.
Oh, I got me my achievement. Still fucked up.
What achievement did you unlock?
I got for making a timetable.
Look at you.
Look at me. So yeah, no, it's still fucked up.
So what doesn't make sense here is that if it can't reach, then why do none of the signals say that it can't? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, server. Oh my god. All right, here's what I'm curious about. Okay. I'm going to start the coal train line and see what happens. Cuz maybe having another data set will help. You know?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know why the server decided to just start getting crappy. By the way, how's the... I'm assuming you've heard the stream. Does the audio sound okay on the stream?
It sounded good while I was listening to
Awesome.
it. I have to mute it whenever I jump into voice.
Understandable. Thank you. All right, so now, first of all, let's get... There we go. Nope. In. Oh my god. Ugh. Edit timetable. We need... What byte? All right, the coal is on the move. It's pulling out of the station. We're approaching that first intersection. All right. So far, so good. All right. I'm on the line to Sulphur.
Understand why this line is good.
I have pulled into. Oh my God, this server does not like trains, but I've pulled into the station, and I'm pulling now out. I'm not sure because the server lags so badly when you're in a train. Oh, okay, I'm in the station. I am literally. I'm so stuck. This game is. The server hates me.
I have no idea why this train won't move.
I'm afraid to get in this train station again, or this train again. Okay, now this is saying there's a signaling problem, but it didn't show up on the map. Signals are making the next stop unreachable. So there's got to be a problem with what we put together. What's this? This is a path signal. This is so bizarre because everything looks like it should be working.
Right.
And I don't think this is a bad...
Oh, the train's moving. The train is on its way. I don't know what we did.
Well, I made some changes over here.
Oh, okay. I'm in the train.
All right, well, let's see what happens with this line, because right now, Cole is saying it won't move.
Hey, man. I want to go that way.
Excellent.
This way.
Excellent.
But did not stop. What the fuck? Its timetable says Sulfur Station. Okay. I don't understand what happened.
Wait, are you driving? Is it on automatic or are you
No,
driving?
it's on automatic.
All right.
It says Sulfur Station. Next station, wake off boarding.
Well, see if it stops it in. Okay. We at least got movement going back on that line, right? Now I need to figure out
Yeah.
what's going on with the coal. Oh. Oh, that ain't going to be good.
What?
Satisfactory just crashed on me
Uh-oh.
while I was hovering over an abyss.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Those are some no bueno situations.
Eating some homemade split pea and ham soup right now.
Nice.
Connection to the server has been lost. You need to authenticate to... What is going on? Now it's loading? Oh my god. Tip number 1, don't die. Oh, isn't that apropos? Thanks, game.
Sorry, factory, you don't get any coal this time around.
This is for a good server.
Right? We have a very, very big love-hate relationship.
Right now, the only thing I'm loving is that it's on 24/7.
Yep. Full of love. And then I hate
Everything else.
Yep.
I don't know if this is a good sign. I'm still loading.
Yeah. Loading times are gonna suck as the factories get bigger, I fear.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel like Sam Beckett. Oh boy. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I happened to be over the train line, so I landed on it.
Nice.
Yay.
Yay.
Server is really juddery, though.
I don't know. Pretty buttery smooth on this train right now.
Like, I'm rubber banding left and right.
It's interesting.
Yeah, my resources, my computer resources are not even close to being tapped out, so. But this is the problems I had even when the server was small. like when it was much smaller. So, all right. So your train line works. Mine doesn't. It still says that it's blocked. Oh wait, okay. Waiting for path reservation. I'm pretty sure that is fine. I think that's what it's supposed to be.
The fuck server? There you go. Oh yeah, server's hurting.
That's what I was saying.
Yep, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Oh my god. It's starting to become unplayable.
Is our tick rate? Our ping is fucking immense. 270? I lost connection to the server. Oh wow. Okay, something's happening to Nitrado.
All right. Well, the train's coming in.
Yep, I'm on board it. As it flies into station. Oh my god, that made my stomach.
I crashed again.
Huh. Yeah.
Taco, are you still there?
No.
You've been so quiet. I forgot you even signed on the Discord.
I didn't realize you were streaming.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can talk. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, buddy. Like, trust me, if I didn't want people to talk, I would not be in a general chat. That, you know what I mean? I would never stream on a channel that everyone can access. That unless it was like a channel that was like specifically like streaming, don't talk. No, you can talk all you want. I don't care. Taco, I missed hanging out with you. I don't want our time spent together to be sad in silence.
Well, kind of pissed off right now.
At Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Okay, what about? Because you got to be way more specific.
My ship mysteriously took damage. Our quantum drive won't work.
Just making sure. Did you check your power MFD to make sure?
Oh no, I've cycled stuff on and off through the MFD.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
Out, and I can't. It won't spool, but my entire ship's in a damaged state. No visual damage to the ship, but you know, bugs are bugs.
It's
tried a
saying,
bunch of things,
just so
and
you
I
know,
just-
Wake, it's telling me to re-authenticate to the server.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset the server.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, Taco. Didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, your current game take precedence.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I've been trying a bunch of different things, and so I was like, oh, well, you know what? Fuck this. Or, I'm sorry, screw this. I will put everything
You
in
can
my
you can
internal
curse.
storage.
You can curse. It's okay.
I'll put everything in the ship's internal storage, and I will self-mutilate and respawn, grab a bigger ship, and pick this ship up, and return it home manually. The ship is in a damaged state, so my internal storage is in a loot container state, and it won't let me put stuff back into it.
Interesting.
Like, I can't unload my gear and not lose it. I don't want to kill the ship because then I lose everything that I've put into here and all the work that I've done salvaging stuff. And then I was like, well, I'm just gonna log out one more time and see if that resets my damaged state, or at least gives me my container back and not in a loop condition. Well, guess what? Bed logging put me into the star. Reappeared in Stanton. In the star. Yay me. I think I am SOL, and I'm just gonna have to lose everything.
Is this still the Fortune?
Yeah.
Do you have the Vulture?
Yeah.
I would honestly recommend loot with the Vulture. See if you have the same problems, because you've had nothing but problems with using the Fortune. But I have not had these problems when I've gone salvaging in the past couple of months. But when I've gone salvaging, I've used the Reclaimer. So I wonder if these issues are literally Fortune related, which, you
I would
know,
not be surprised if it's a brand new ship.
exactly.
And they
That's-
changed, they tweaked a couple of things a little bit with the way it salvages too. So I wouldn't be surprised.
I would try with the Vulture, and for nothing less than just to see if you have any of the similar problems that you have.
I can't take any of the components out. I was outside of any armistice zone or any restrictions that could have prevented me from doing stuff, and I powered down the ship, and I still couldn't. Like, I completely powered the ship off, and I still couldn't pull my components out.
Did you unlock them?
How do you do that?
I don't remember the keybind because I don't do it. But powering down,
Set the power of the ship down.
no, you also got to unlock it. Unlock the components.
Interesting. Like I said, I had self since that was a thing. I assume people can't quantum into the sun and come pick me up, can they?
No. Just consider yourself in Danny Boyle's great movie, Sunshine.
Immediately lost connection to the server. It's a good start.
Mine is still saying not authenticated.
Hey, well,
I'm joining it.
plan B is to save as much as I can. Like, everything I can into my backpack and log off. Not with the bed. Get a ship and everything on it, but once I get some here.
Okay, well, while trying to get this whole you need to be authenticated to see this information. You mean the server?
Right? Your ping is so steady at 246.
Connection to the server has been lost. This has been an interesting stream.
There's a bunch of errors in the log files.
I'm going to log in.
File limit reached.
Tile limit.
Yeah, it says failed to add tile. Tile limit reached.
They're, you know what it is? They're not used to people building such amazing worlds in Satisfactory.
Right?
All right.
Go with the word amazing. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Listen, Taco. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear no
Just
gruff from
drop
you.
back- You can just drop back to normal levels.
That's
I'm
weird.
trying
Literally, I just logged into our old world.
Huh.
Oh, every time I get on bare metal, it's so nice dealing with Satisfactory.
I know.
Like, I cannot believe how smooth this is and how bad running off of bare metal is. I don't know if I've ever played a game that's as stark contrast difference like that.
Yeah.
I've had some that obviously work better one way or the other type thing, but not so much of a of this. There's the sink.
Oh. He's back up to 246 again. I'm rubber banding like crazy.
I'm in spaghetti world and everything's great. Super smooth, responsive, no juddery.
Yes.
I can slide jump with no issues on the first try. Wee. All right. Hub. Excellent. Perfect. Yes. We'll go with that. So one of the things that they did say about Satisfactory Wake is that they have plans for years to come.
Right.
But keep in mind, they did say that their 1.1 is going to be free, but other expansions are going to cost money.
Right.
Which I don't mind if they cost money, as long as they're worth it, obviously.
Right.
Were you able to get back onto our server?
Yeah, but it's not good right now.
Yeah.
Something's going on.
Yeah,
I'm trying
but
to
it's
open
not
up
good.
the support stick here.
Did you already reboot it?
Yeah, and it as I said, it dropped down to the ping dropped back down to a manageable level for like a second, and now it's back up to 245 consistently.
The server just can't handle trains, Wake.
Right?
God, even the rifle is like a million times better. It can actually hit.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Where are the other ones? There we go.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Are you in the sun again?
No, I was waiting for the game to load up. I forgot to hit the fucking button.
Oh. I've been there before. Or like I'll launch the game and I'm like, why isn't the splash screen come up? And it's because I didn't hit acknowledge.
Accept the message that
Yeah,
pops up? I've
yeah.
done that too.
Oh man.
It's funny because there's so many times where I just click the join and then tab out immediately without even looking.
Okay.
Alright. Well, we're in a hab, so not my ship. It's a good start.
We've made progress.
Inventory check. It is full of stuff.
Alright. Sport ticket is sent. Shame I had to do that.
Any idea what the response time is like?
It says up to 24 hours.
Perfect.
Ridiculous.
Could be worse.
Oh, look at that. I'm riding on a train without any stuttering.
Isn't that nice?
Let's get a little motivation in here.
I have added a motivational message. Choo choo mother.
Yeah, I can't even connect back into the game at this point.
What would you do to it? You must have pissed it off somehow.
I don't know. I don't know what I did. We just kind of did nothing.
Wow, seeing the animations of the train. Man, it's nice. Oh. They got rid of this. They got rid of this node over here, so this miner's doing nothing.
Huh.
Not like we need it. Actually, let's. Take the hypes. Oh, I forgot it shot me out there. So none of this stuff is producing because this no longer has a node here. Aw, that stinks.
Screw you, back end. Let me move my stuff. Keep reverting it back and not letting it accept. I just want to change containers. Ugh.
Wow, this node is empty too. Wow, they got rid of all of this up here. This area, this section is, this factory is essentially just dead.
Looks like the server just returned back to normal for a moment.
Oh man, I love how I built this factory and it's totally useless now.
Oh.
What'd you do?
No, when they released 1.0, they modified the map and they readjusted to balance the nodes. And this area was just considered so overpowered that they had to remove nodes and modify them. But it turns out like they got rid of all the nodes that this factory was using. Oh, that's so sad. I love how I built this.
Am I gonna move?
No, I'm not going to move it. I'm going to keep it as is. It's,
In
Sa-
remembrance.
yeah, it's sad though. Our road, that's not a road.
Right.
Did you, so you said it came back at least initially. Is it still back?
Yeah, it's at manageable pings right now.
I mean, I wasn't even able to, I wasn't even able
know,
to
I
connect
wasn't
to it,
either.
so.
I know, I wasn't either. I'm able to, it looks like I'm gonna be able to now.
Wait, why are these? No coal? What do you mean no coal?
There's coal right there.
I know, but wait, what? Why is it going? Oh, this is going this way. Oh, no coal. Oh, did they get rid of a node that the? Are you kidding me? Did I literally bring coal all the way from over here and they got rid of that node?
Ouch.
Like, if they did that,
They
That would
probably
be
did. You're getting
so
screwed.
shitty.
it's looking that way. And I never noticed it because it's the line on the bottom, not the line on top.
Right.
Okay. Fort Dressler. Why did I spawn at Fort Dressler?
Those Mother Hubbards. Ah.
Invalid. Those Mother Hubbards indeed.
No. There it is. No, I didn't want iron. Wait, what?
Those are bullshit nodes.
They are. But they're the closest ones, I think. No, stop
You
that.
sure? Scan.
Wait a minute. Why is... Oh. That train reads as a... Is someone on the train that's offline?
It could be.
That would be freaking hilarious, because the offline node was... symbol was moving. Alright, it's cleared again. Coal. Yeah, dude. That's the closest coal. That's insane. Huh.
Man, they really made it harder to bring in coal to those places.
I don't care about iron. Were you able to get on the server?
Oh, I haven't tried yet. me join.
Yeah, you don't see me in there.
No,
I'm the one that's logged out right in the train, screwing you over.
no, that's not screwing me over. But I appreciate the thought.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to help out, okay?
Hmm.
Well, I was able to load in.
All right. Well, I guess I'll give I'll give it a try. Screen not blink. I don't like I don't like all this visual stimulation. Sorry, good shot. Our server was died off for a moment, so I hopped in my old server and realized that their 1.0 updates broke a lot more than I thought it did for this world. But hopefully we can actually get in Trees Amigo. Connecting to server. Connecting to server. It's only 180, only 195, 200, 210,
Again.
260,
All right,
222,
yep.
229, 235,
I give up.
243, 249, 265, 271, 278, 281,
Yep.
300.
This is garbage.
Wait, wait. There's audio crackling still? Good shot? Right now. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate because I was so hoping that it was going to be. Well, on one regard, I was hoping it was going to be the beacon. Hole you talk. Okay. So it's not the beacon. Oh, this is going to be so. Let me make sure that there's no beacon stuff running still in the background, even though I thought I killed it all. Let's see. Not seeing any beacon there. This stream has failed on both counts, Wake. We didn't get the coal line going. And the audio is crackling. Right. I have to hop off just... thank you, good shot. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well. How not great this is. Alrighty. Well, if we can't get on the server... And the audio is also confirmed. Well, okay, now the server jumped back down, Wake. Now it's in the 70s. But now it's saying that I need a password again. Gotta see if I can find the password. There you are. I think that was it. Nope, it's jumping back up again. Connection has once again been lost to the server.
Right, because you can't fucking win.
All I do is lose no matter what. Oh. Hold on. I at least need some positivity here.
Master modes is really fun and cool and good.
Oh, we doing this again, huh?
Thank you, Auto Shot. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream here. This was mostly testing the audio. That has failed. The secondary portion was to get the coal train going. That too has failed. And so this stream has now been bequeathed the fail stream. Okay. Well, I do plan on streaming later. Maybe. I gotta see if I can figure out some other thing to rip out of my sound setup to see if that'll get rid of the crackle. Man, I'm really at a loss though. I'm gonna have to reconfer with Sano. Alrighty, everyone, thank you for joining me on the stream. Good shot. Thanks for hopping on and letting me know. I appreciate it so much. Everyone else for your support. Thank you. Again, sorry that this audio has been jacked once again. We will figure it out. Adventurers, for now, and maybe in a little bit you'll see me again, but for now, bye-bye.